Every day, the man had to hide in the basement before it got dark, even though there was a heavy iron door to protect him. He still wasn't reassured and had to attach several more iron chains to create a second layer of protection. However, even though the entrance was sealed so tightly, the man still couldn't relax. His wife and daughter were also in a state of extreme fear, because once night fell, this world would no longer belong to humans. Tom nervously and carefully checked to see if he had been discovered, but suddenly a sound came, causing his heart to plummet instantly.
What is it, Dad?
Footsteps.
The mother and daughter tensed up immediately, but even though they had survived such a long night for 300 days, the little girl still couldn't help but have an uncontrollable inner fear.
So, we have to stay quiet. Rule number one, remember, never be loud.
I know, I'm trying.
Try harder. He says he will find us, do you understand?
However, this time the girl couldn't hold back. The mother wanted to continue comforting her, but it was too late. As the ashes above fell, a sound that didn't resemble human footsteps approached them rapidly. The three of them hurriedly retreated to the rear, their eyes fixed tightly on the spot where the dust fell. Soon, they discovered that the monster's movement pattern was at the basement entrance. The three of them had to nervously approach the entrance to check. But just as they still had hope and thought the entrance wouldn't be discovered, a hissing sound suddenly entered their ears. Due to extreme panic, Zoe didn't notice that the sound-producing zipper of the doll had been caught, and a sense of despair spread in the air. Before they could come up with a solution, the most terrifying thing happened. They all knew what it meant. Tom quickly snatched the toy and did his best to dismantle the sound-producing device inside at the fastest speed possible. But obviously, this operation was too late. The next second,
Hold fast, right, Dad?
although the iron chains did have a buffering effect, as the pulling increased, the iron chains began to rapidly disintegrate. Seeing that the defense line was about to be breached, without time to think, the two of them immediately split up. The wife quickly crawled towards the iron door, while Tom went to break the iron rod that could serve as a door bolt. But during this short period of time, the door was still pulled open. The woman tried to use her body weight to delay the opening of the door as much as possible, but her pitiful weight was simply not enough to contend with the monster. Fortunately, at the moment of danger, Tom quickly retrieved the iron rod. He crazily stabbed at the monster, temporarily pushing it back. In this opportunity, the woman quickly closed the door, and Tom used the iron rod to hold the door.